Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Joanne's Kitchen. How's everybody doing this morning? Well, to my new subscribers, thank you so much for choosing to subscribe to my channel, and welcome to Joanne's YouTube family. So glad to have you. And to those of you that's watching this channel for the first time, you know what to do, of course. But anyway, go ahead and take the time to subscribe, and be sure to tap that notification bell so every time I upload a video, you want to be notified. So today I come to y'all with a quick recipe. Easy, delicious, and also tasty. Okay, I am doing my orange molasses pork chops. Okay, orange molasses pork chop, and you can do this on chicken as well. Okay, now this marinade really needs to sit for like 2 hours. Okay, it's 11 o'clock now. I really can't do 2 hours because then 2 hours will be 1 o'clock. I can't do it because I have to go to work. So I should have got up early, but y'all know I work, right? Y'all know I work, right? So, but anyway, I'm going to do it. So the next time I do this recipe, I will be doing it for 2 hours. And I have marinated for 2 hours or longer, okay? The longer you marinate, the better your this recipe going to come out, okay? So, but today, since I'm kind of don't put that back in there and you just cut that. That got to be washed, and it didn't need to go in this. Why would you put this in here? Put the cover on. Just stick it in there. Now the cover got to be washed.
Cameraman, calm down.
I don't care about that. You don't cut the meat with the thing and then put it back in there like you finna stick it back in the drawer.
I was gonna do that. That's nasty.
Okay. But anyway, the longer you let the pork chops marinate, what I was saying, the better it's gonna come out, okay? But I'm gonna let this marinate for about 40 minutes, and then we're gonna start doing the next step to it, okay? So let's get into the marinade. Okay, so I have here, I have here some pork chops. Now let me show you everything, the ingredients that you'll need for this marinade. Okay, you're gonna need some orange juice because this is orange molasses pork chops. Okay, so you're gonna need some orange juice. You're gonna need some Dijon mustard, and I'll tell you how much of everything you're gonna need. You're gonna need some apple cider vinegar. Of course, you're going to need some molasses, okay, molasses. You're going to need some of that. Then I'm going to be using kosher salt or sea salt because I have a little in here, so I'm going to finish up this. Then I'm going to finish off with the sea salt, black pepper, onion powder, and garlic powder. And, of course, your pork chops. You're going to need a tablespoon and 1/4 cup, okay? Those are the utensils that we'll be using for that. So I have here my pork chop. They done been washed and cleaned. And I'm going to pat them dry just one more time. Make sure that I have all that excess water out of them. My counter is clean, okay? So you want to do this a couple times just to make sure your pork chops is good and dry to the best that you can get it, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna take my grapeseed oil. Now you can do this with olive oil, whatever kind of oil you use. You could take this, and we're gonna just put a little bit on both sides of the pork chop here. And if you want to use boneless pork chops for this recipe, that works great. Okay, so I'm gonna start off seasoning it with my kosher salt. Okay, that's done. I'm just getting these bone parts because I like for my bone to be seasoned. Okay, we're gonna flip. Oh, no, we're not. Now you put the rest of the seasoning on. Okay, now my black pepper. Just a little. Okay, the onion powder. And that's all the seasoning we'll be working with for this recipe, because it's not about how much seasoning you put on your pork chops today, which they're gonna be seasoned now, trust me, with just this right here. But you ain't got enough seasoning on that, because that's where this comes in. It's gonna be good, trust me on that. Okay, and just marinate it. I mean, just rub it into your meat. That's what I meant to say. Just take that seasoning, rub it on in. The season smelling good. Okay, we're gonna flip it over and do likewise to the other side. Okay, my black pepper. The garlic powder. Onion powder. Okay, just rub it in. Touch them bones. I just love myself some garlic. Okay, that's it for the season. I'll put these up because we don't need that anymore. So let me take my pork chops here, and I have another bowl here, and I'm just gonna set them in the bowl right quick. And then we're going to get to the marinade, okay? Let me wipe my mess up. Okay, so in here we're gonna put in 1/4 cup we're gonna add in 1/4 cup of molasses, okay? Okay, then we're gonna do 1/4 cup. You're gonna need 1/4 cup of orange juice. Okay. Okay, then you're gonna need 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard. Okay. I hate that. Oh, hate when water come out. I should have did that over the trash. Okay, 1 full tablespoon of Dijon mustard. Okay, can y'all see that? Okay, then you're gonna need 1 tablespoon of the apple cider vinegar. Okay, then you're just gonna whisk this together. And this is going to be the marinade for your pork chops. Now, I think I might like mine better with a little garlic. So I'm going to add in 1 tablespoon of garlic. This is optional. You do not have to add in 1 tablespoon of garlic. But y'all know I love my garlic. This is the recipe right here. With just the 1/4 cup of orange juice, the 1/4 cup of molasses, the 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard, and 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. The garlic is optional. So I'm adding in 1 tablespoon of minced garlic. Okay. So this is what we're going to do. Put the seasoning over here to the side. We're going to take these chops. We're going to put them in a Ziploc bag. And it is almost 11:15. So I said I was going to keep them in here until about for about 40 minutes. So I'm going to just go ahead and keep them in here until about 12 o'clock. Okay, so then we're going to take our marinade and we're going to pour it over these chops. Just like that. You're going to seal your bag up. I'm gonna place it right in this bag. I'm gonna place this bag in this bowl right in the, I'll put it in the refrigerator. I'm putting it back in this bowl. Okay, and I'm just shaking it around so all my chops can get coated with this marinade. Okay. Ooh, we don't want the marinade to come out. Okay, so we're going to just put this in the refrigerator and it's going to sit in there for 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So it's going to be actually 45 minutes I'm letting these sit. But the longer that you let them sit, so I'm going to put them in the refrigerator now. And then I will be back with you guys to show you what we're going to do to these marinated pork chops, these molasses and orange pork chops. When we return, I'll show you what we're going to do next to them. All right, see you bears in a bit. Alright, welcome back. We done let these pork chops marinate for a little bit. I have my oil here, and all I have is, you guys can see, let me show you. Let me put it in the oil because I have oil in here, but I only have very little. You see that? Can you see how much? That's how much oil I'm using to fry these pork chops. So that's how much you'll need. And you'll need to do it in a skillet or something that you can, you know, because the sauce from these pork chops, the marinade from these pork chops is going to make the sauce. We're going to let it fry on each side. For a good 7 minutes until until that side get brown, nice and brown, and then we're gonna flip it over and do on the other side. So you just need a little bit of oil when frying them. And the sauce is going to thicken up. And we're going to spoon that on top. And this, ladies and gents, will be our orange molasses pork chop. Well, our molasses and orange pork chop. So I took my oil that was left for him. So what I did was I got a container that I keep my oil in. So I just took this spoon, filled it up, and poured it into my frying pan. So that's all. Enough for this. Just one scoop. That's it. And I'm cooking these on a medium-high heat, okay? So these pork chops are going to be so tasty. Y'all going to like this recipe. And you see how simple it is to make. Everything will be in the description box below. So you guys go ahead and try this recipe. And be sure to let me know how you guys like it. How it come out.
Jacks in the morning. Let me know.
Okay, you guys, so I'm gonna finish these pork chops, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna show you the next step to I'm gonna do, okay? So I'll see you guys when I'm done with the pork chops. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am done cooking, and I was going to put a sauce on it, but you really don't need a sauce because we have our glaze here. And as you can see that glaze. You can see that shiny glaze, a little bit of the juice to the bottom. You can see that shiny glaze from our molasses. So these are our molasses and orange pork chops. I hope you guys like this recipe. If you do, like, share, and subscribe to Joanne's Kitchen. Once again, I thank you all for watching. Hey, let me come right back. Alright. So, this is a simple but yet delicious recipe. It's easy to do. All you doing, but remember, you guys, when marinating this, please let it sit for 2 hours or longer, okay? And your glaze will be thicker than this, okay? If you like this glaze, it'll be thicker than this. But you gotta let it marinate for 2 hours or longer, okay? Now that's what our pork chops look like. And this is what my plate looks like plated up, okay? So, in order for you to have thick glaze, you need to let it sit 2 hours or longer, and your glaze will be, it'll be real thick. I'm telling you, and it'll be delicious, okay? But I only did this for like 45, maybe 50 minutes, okay? Because I didn't have the time, because I had to go to work. But I have done it longer than 2 hours, and it was delicious. And it's delicious this time because I already didn't taste it. So all you needed was some molasses, apple cider vinegar, orange juice. The two main ingredients, the three main ingredients, four main ingredients that you'll need is molasses, apple cider vinegar, orange juice, right? Molasses, orange juice, and apple cider vinegar. Well, three ingredients, okay? And then you're just gonna season it, okay, with your kosher salt or sea salt, black pepper, onion powder, and garlic powder. That's it, okay? And then put it in the fridge, mix everything up. Oh, and your Dijon mustard, and you're gonna need your Dijon mustard, okay? 1 tablespoon Dijon mustard, 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, and 1/4 cup of molasses and 1/4 cup of orange juice. Mix all that together. Have your pork chops already seasoned with your kosher salt, your black pepper, and your onion and garlic powder, and your black pepper. And then marinate it for 2 or more hours. And then just saute it in the pan like I did, with just a little bit of olive oil, okay? I mean a little bit of vegetable oil. You don't need a whole lot, just a spoonful, 2 tablespoonfuls. You seen I just dipped it in the cup. I just dipped it with my spoon, my soup spoon, my oil. I took my soup spoon and dipped it in my oil, okay? And that was all. That's plenty enough, okay? And then just saute your meat, fry your meat on both sides until done, or until your desired doneness, okay? And that's it. And pair with any side you like. So I hope you like this recipe. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to Joanne's Kitchen. Once again, I thank you all for watching. Until the next video, God bless. Y'all stay safe. I will see you later.